back to Sunrise Daily. Well, we're joined on the phone now by Idaye Opi, who is a legal practitioner. Let's get his thoughts actually on this directive concerning the budget. Morning, Idaye, and thank you for joining us today on the program. What are your thoughts on this matter? We've heard lots of politicians giving their 2 cents to all of this. Any legal position on this matter?
Well, talking about the directive by APC to members of the National Assembly, my mind is directed specifically to Section 4, subsection 2 of the Nigerian Constitution. And that section simply means that the underlying reason for lawmaking or for the exercise of legislative power is for the peace, order, and good government of Nigeria. That is explicit in Section 4, subsection 2, which means that for you to make law, the debates and contributions must be based on the order, peace, and good government of Nigeria. It does not mean that you have to base it on a directive from your party outside of the assembly, because your party cannot ask you to breach the Constitution. All the members of the National Assembly, they took oath of office to defend the Constitution. Now, if you're going to make law and your consideration is not order, peace, and good government of Nigeria, then what your party told you, it is a breach of that section of the Constitution. And let me quickly add that the issue of filibustering cannot come in. I read what the APC said about filibustering. Filibustering is a concept used by Parliament to delay debates. It's a concept I wrote as far back as 1863 in Cuba. It is not this. This one you can call it any name, but it's not filibustering. They cannot mix the terms. Filibustering is a delay tactic used to delay debates in Parliament. Check it up in the dictionary.
Yeah,
Check it up in the internet.
Mr. Opi.
It's not what we are seeing in Nigeria.
Yeah.
What you are seeing in Nigeria is a different ball game.
Mr. Opi.
A situation where you call your members and ask your members not to honor bills.
Can you hear me, Idaye?
For National Assembly. Yes, please.
Because, I brought up the same matter with the National Public Secretary of the APC, and he says no, that it's allowed, that if it were not so, their members would have properly advised them, and he says no, it's acceptable and they have to go with it. And he even went back and in that press release they underscored and reiterated that they will continue with it.
I didn't get this question.
I raised this matter where you said, look, it's a concept, it's just for them to delay debates on the floor of the Senate, but he says no, that is what they're doing here to delay the budget. That's the way they will apply it here.
No, filibustering is not that way. Filibustering is usually in respect of matters that arose in the assembly. If a bill, for instance, if a bill is given and you don't understand or you don't agree with the contents of the bill, you use filibustering to insist that they are amended or corrected. It's not external to the assembly. And filibustering too is used most times for issues that are not justiciable. You cannot go to court to ask that, please, this argument or this be done to a bill. You can't, it's not justiciable. But the things they are talking about in APC are justiciable. They can go to court. APC should go to court. You can challenge the powers of the Commissioner of Police in River State. You can challenge it. It's justiciable. They should go to court. APC can even go to court to challenge certain things that the administration of Jonathan is doing they do not like. These things can be challenged in court. For instance, the people who tried to hold a rally in River State and they were disturbed, they can go to court and claim damages. They can claim so much. And if they have the case and judgment is given in their favor, it becomes a precedent. What is wrong with going to court in this country? No. It's not filibustering. They can call it anything they like. Look it up yourself. It's not filibustering.
We've seen it.
It's delayed taxes and it must emanate from a bill in the assembly.
All right. Give us your thoughts on this also. Can they subject the matters of the budget? Because some say there's a distinction between the budget and other bills, but that of the budget should not be subjected to what they refer to as filibustering.
I take it again, I'm sorry.
the budget proceedings and considerations, can they subject that part? Because some argue that the budget and other bills, they can rank as two separate things, that even if you want to subject other bills, other matters to what they refer to as filibustering, they should not subject the budget. So can they subject the budget to what they refer to as filibustering?
They have been doing that before. For instance, the presidency will send them the bill and they inquire over the benchmark. They have done that. They delayed passage of bills to work out the gray areas. They move front and back, move to the executive and legislative, upper chamber and lower chambers, meet and try to iron out gray areas. That is filibustering. They delay the passage of the bill. It doesn't mean any other thing than to delay passage of the bill.
And not block. So delaying it is
do.
different from blocking it.
Pardon?
Are you saying delaying it is different from blocking it?
Yes, it's the same thing. Blocking it, yes, delaying it is filibustering is about delaying, not blocking. Filibustering is to delay. It's to delay, not blocking.
All right.
What they are doing in Nigeria is not filibustering, my brother. It's not.
Okay, since you have now taken this into the Constitution, perhaps let's go back to that section 4 of that of the nation's Constitution, where you say, well, the oath they've taken is for the good governance of the country. Can we then say their action is as a result of that? Looking at Rivers State that they have complained about, they feel that, well, almost all else is about to fail in that state, and they're taking actions, proactive action to save the situation in Rivers State.
Let's put it this way. Nobody can direct a man to break a law. APC did not take any oaths. Alhaji Lai Mohammed did not take any oaths. The oath was taken by members of the National Assembly who happen to be members of APC. Nobody can direct them to break the law. Filibustering is usually in relation to the bill in the Assembly. They are not quarreling with any bill in the Assembly. Perhaps the budget, which they not told us why they are quarreling. If you're using filibustering, you're delaying the debate because of X, Y, Z, which is wrong with the bill before you. You cannot say because a state governor did not do this or president did not do this, you want to block bills. No. These are things you can challenge in the courts. Filibustering has things are not justiciable, which regard to process in the Assembly, about bills in the Assembly, which you use that process to delay the passage until those gray areas are ironed out. That's filibustering. Check it out. It's not blockage. It's not that the state has a problem. Then tomorrow you say the president has not approved money for the pensioners, you block all the bills. These are issues you can take to the court. What is wrong with going to the court? Why the politicians not? Why don't they like going to court in this court to iron out certain issues? Once you go to court and the judgment is given, it becomes a precedent. Tomorrow we all have a direction to follow. Then to stay in your offices and stay in your chambers and begin to block bills.
Mr. P, may I come in here?
I'm sorry. I'm just 1 minute. Look at this Boko Haram issue now. The service chiefs cannot comment until they are formally approved. Boko Haram is giving us a problem. You're blocking that one. What has that got to do with filibustering?
Mr. Opi, may I come in here? Just a moment.
What is happening here? And then you don't want these military chiefs to go into action.
Mr. Opi, may I come in here? Can I get in a word or a question? The question is, what law will they be breaking if they refuse to pass any of the executive bills or cooperate with the ruling party on executive bills sent to the National Assembly?
Please, can you repeat it? The network is not clear for me. Sorry.
I asked, what law will they be breaking if they refuse to cooperate with the ruling party on executive bills sent to the National Assembly?
In preaching section 4, subsection 2, if the members are refusing to cooperate with the bill because there are features in the bill which do not accord with peace, order, and good government of Nigeria, very good. But if they are not cooperating because they are party, an external member who did not take votes instructed them not to cooperate, if that is their consideration, then they are preaching section 4, subsection 2.
I think the question would also be, because for them, you already just talked about, if they also argue that River State is also a part of Nigeria, and their actions are in favor of whatever is going on, or for the resolution of the crisis in River State. Don't you think that it will have a case?
No, because the action going on in River State also it's not part of any bill. Filibustering is in respect of issues emanating from the bill before the assembly. That's what I'm saying.
Does our constitution make a provision for filibustering? Is that something that we have to define?
There is no bill for which they are exercising filibustering right now. There is no.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Dayopi.
There's no bill before them. Okay. What they are dragging now is external to the assembly. It's not that there's a bill for which, look at what happened with PDP. When PDP made Tambuwai the speaker, their party had directed that they have a candidate. But the caucus of PDP National Assembly decided that, look, we need to make Tambuwai our speaker. And they went, it's not every time that the members must obey their party. No, it's not every time. They are statesmen. They took an oath of office. So, and their oath of office to defend that constitution you have there. So, somebody cannot preach the constitution which they have sworn an oath to defend. It's not possible. They are not bound by that directive.
All right. Thank you, Dayopi, legal practitioner, giving us his thoughts about what the directive given by the APC to their members in the National Assembly. Well, back after this, please join us again.